When I got sick, it felt like I went through some kind of wall of solid attachment to my body, my comfort, my robes, and even the idea of Mingyur Rinpoche. I slowly let go, and let go. In the end, I even let go of myself. I thought, if I'm going to die, okay. If I'm going to die, no problem. At that moment, I didn't have any fear. I had some kind of dissolution, as they call it in the texts, and lost touch with my physical body altogether. Then I had a wonderful experience. There was no thought, no emotion, no concept, no subject or object. Mind was clear and wakeful, like a blue sky with the sun shining, transparent and all-pervasive. It's very difficult to describe. It cannot really be put into words. After this experience, my mind felt so fresh, and my meditation really improved. I could appreciate everything. All resistance was gone, and I felt like I was one with the environment. I could go on the streets and rejoice in everything. I didn't face any big problems after that. This is the story of Mingyur Rinpoche's spiritual awakening. In the serene valleys of the Himalayas, amidst the towering peaks and ancient monasteries, a remarkable journey of awakening began. A well-known Buddhist teacher, Mingyur Rinpoche, ventured into the unknown, shedding his identity to embrace the life of a wandering yogi. Born into a lineage of esteemed Buddhist masters, Mingyur Rinpoche lived a life of comfort and reverence. But his heart yearned for something more profound, a deeper connection with the essence of existence. Inspired by his father, Tuku Urgyen Rinpoche, who had dreamt of a similar journey, Mingyur Rinpoche decided to embark on a solitary wandering retreat. This decision was not made lightly. It was a culmination of years of inner searching and spiritual practice. Following his father's advice, Rinpoche told no one of his plans. He quietly left the monastery, shedding his identity as a monk and embracing the life of an anonymous sadhu, a wandering ascetic. This step was crucial for his spiritual journey, as it allowed him to experience life stripped of the titles and roles that had defined him for so long. Rinpoche sought to understand the raw reality of existence without the safety net of his monastic identity. The transition was not easy. Rinpoche faced the harsh realities of life on the streets, giving up not only his monastic robes, but also the comforts of food, safety, and identity. It was a profound practice in letting go, testing the limits of his meditation and inner peace. The challenges he faced were not just physical, but also psychological. The discomfort and uncertainty forced him to confront his deepest fears and attachments. In Kushinagar, the sacred site where the Buddha himself passed away, Rinpoche's journey took a dramatic turn. He fell severely ill, suffering from relentless vomiting and diarrhea. One morning, as he lay on the brink of death, a profound transformation began. This moment of intense physical suffering became a catalyst for a spiritual breakthrough. As his physical strength waned, Rinpoche felt an overwhelming sense of release. He let go of his attachments to his body, his comfort, and even the identity of himself as Mingyur Rinpoche. In that moment, he embraced the possibility of death with a fearless heart. What followed was an indescribable experience. His mind became clear and wakeful, like a boundless blue sky. Thoughts, emotions, and concepts dissolved, leaving a state of pure awareness, transparent and all-pervasive. This state of pure awareness is often described in Buddhist teachings as the true nature of the mind, a state beyond ordinary perceptions and dualities. Rinpoche experienced this firsthand, finding a profound sense of peace and clarity even as his body lay on the brink of collapse. Just as he accepted his fate, a thought emerged from the depths of his compassion. "This is not the time for me to die." With that, he regained awareness of his body, stood up to find water, and then collapsed. He woke up in a local clinic, connected to a glucose drip. This sudden return to physical consciousness marked the end of his near-death experience, but also the beginning of a new phase in his spiritual journey. The next day, he felt remarkably refreshed. His near-death experience had profoundly shifted his perspective. The resistance and fear that once plagued him were gone, replaced by a deep appreciation for life. For the remaining years of his retreat, he wandered freely through the Himalayas and the plains of India and Nepal. He found joy in the simplest of things, living with complete freedom and practicing a humble and adorned form of meditation. This period of wandering was not just about physical movement, but also about deep inner exploration. Rinpoche's practice deepened as he engaged with the raw and filtered experiences of life on the road. His experiences during these years were varied and profound. He encountered people from all walks of life, each interaction offering new insights into the human condition. These encounters, combined with his intense meditative practice, further solidified his understanding of the interconnectedness of all beings. He saw the same essence in a wealthy merchant as in a poor beggar, realizing that true happiness is not dependent on external conditions, but on one's inner state of mind. When he finally returned to his monastery, Mingyur Rinpoche was transformed. His teachings now carried a new depth, emphasizing the integration of view, meditation, and conduct. He taught that true happiness lies in appreciation and gratitude, seeing the enlightened nature in all things. His students noticed this transformation, feeling a new sense of inspiration and motivation in their practice. Mingyur Rinpoche's own journey had become a living example of the teachings he shared. Mingyur Rinpoche's journey reminds us that even in the face of death, we can find profound awakening. His story is a testament to the boundless potential of the human spirit, showing us that through letting go, we can discover the true essence of our being. This journey of shedding and embracing, of losing and finding, is at the heart of many spiritual traditions. Rinpoche's experience highlights the importance of direct experience over theoretical knowledge. His teachings encourage us to look within and explore the depths of our own minds. Thank you for joining us on this journey. May Mingyur Rinpoche's story inspire you to explore the depths of your own mind and find the true essence of happiness within. Let his experience be a beacon of light, guiding you through your own challenges and showing you that the path to awakening is not a distant dream, but a present reality, accessible to all who seek it with sincerity and dedication. As we conclude, I'd like to leave you with a profound insight from Rinpoche's teachings on awareness.
Okay, so how to meditate first? So as I told you, the essence of meditation is awareness, right? So do you know awareness? So how many of you know awareness? Raise your hand. And how many of you don't know awareness? Raise your hand. Okay. And how many of you, maybe I know, maybe I don't know? Raise your hand. Okay. Actually, I think you all know awareness. Should I give you an exam or not? Yes? So those who says, I know awareness, of course you know. So you pass. And those who says, I don't know awareness, do you know you don't know awareness? Or no? Those who raise your hand saying that I don't know awareness, right? So do you know that you don't know awareness? Yeah, that's the awareness. So if you know you don't know awareness, and that is the awareness. So those who says, I don't know awareness, meaning you know awareness. So you also pass. And those who says, maybe I know, maybe I don't know, right? Not sure. Do you know you're not sure? If you know you're not sure, so there's also awareness. So you also pass. So actually, all of you pass. So congratulations.